When an officer-involved shooting happens, the GBI is usually one of the first agencies called in to investigate it.
And that investigation is a collaboration of efforts. 11 Alive's Latasha Givens talked to the Deputy Director of the GBI, who takes us behind the process.
The numbers are on an increase as it is right now.
So far in 2020, GBI has been called to investigate 77 officer-involved shooting cases. We sat down with Deputy Director Scott Dutton to find out more about how the GBI conducts its independent investigations. To start the process, the request has to come from a police chief, sheriff, district attorney, or superior court judge. From there, a team of agents are assigned.
Yes, we work closely with a lot of these agencies and other programs and projects. We're able to maintain that level of independence and objectivity.
While on scene, agents collect evidence and began conducting interviews. But Dutton points out neither the officers involved in the shootings nor witnesses are obligated to speak with the GBI. In some cases, both sides speak immediately. In other cases, they may wait for their attorneys.
When it comes to these officer-involved shootings, are there misconceptions that people have?
I think there is, and I think some of it is the speed by which these things can happen.
Dutton acknowledges the concern families have on both sides when it comes to the time it takes to determine if an officer will be prosecuted or not. But he says the GBI's investigation is completed in a relatively timely manner.
Our target time for these are 60 to 90 days. And that's for a in-depth criminal investigation, that's a pretty quick turnaround.
And that's partly due to the number of agents, equipment, and other resources they can assign to the case. From there, it goes to the DA.
Do you make a recommendation to the DA's office, or do you simply just say, this is what we found, A, B, C, and D?
Traditionally, this is what we found. Here's the complete case file. It contains X, Y, Z.
Coming up at 6, we're going to have more with the Deputy Director about what happens when a DA's charges don't line up with GBI findings.